Are you thinking of moving to Western Washington, but there's just so many great cities and neighborhoods to choose from that it's hard to make a decision?
Well, we're here to make your job easier. We're excited to explore the areas of Western Washington for you. We'll do the legwork to expedite your relocation decision. Today, we are heading over to Edgewood, Washington. We're going to take a look at a few homes on the market at different price points and get a feel for the city. Edgewood offers a great blend of rural charm with the conveniences of the bigger city.
We'll cover everything from school and housing to parks and community life. So whether you're a family looking for a safer neighborhood or just a young professional looking for a peaceful retreat, Edgewood just might be the place for you. And we're gonna get into it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in Seattle and surrounding areas, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn everything there is to know about living in Western Washington. Hi, I'm William.
And I'm Brandy, and we are the WB Nobles real estate team. We have people just like you reaching out to us all the time looking to make a move to or within Western Washington. We love what we do, we love meeting new people, and we love sharing our experiences of living in Western Washington.
So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out to us as all of our contact information is in the description box below. We'd be happy to help you find the right area to call home here in Western Washington. We're here exploring the charming city of Edgewood, located in Pierce County with Federal Way to the north and Puyallup to the south, giving it a central location close to both Seattle and Tacoma.
We wanted to start out with a little bit of background on Edgewood. It was originally settled in the 1800s and has grown from a small farming community to a vibrant suburban city. With all its growth, it has managed to maintain its small town feel and its rich agricultural heritage.
The city is known for its friendly community and family-oriented atmosphere, where neighbors actually know each other and kids play safely in the streets.
Edgewood is also known for its beautiful landscapes, including rolling hills, lush greenery, and stunning views of Mount Rainier. The city really does have a great mix of rural and suburban living. Now let's head over to our first house.
Hey, so we made it to the first house here in Edgewood. This home we're about to look at is just over 2,000 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms and 1.5 bath, or 1.5 bath, however you want to say it. It's a great starter home here and it's listed at $585,000. It does have a detached garage and it's kind of the common split level you'll find a lot of here in Western Washington. So let's go ahead and just take a look inside. And in case you didn't notice too, by the way, if you looked across the way here, just before you panned over to me, the good handsome guy right here, and there is a new development taking place right next door. So if you're looking for something new, there's quite a few of new developments going on over here in Edgewood, which really doesn't affect the ruralness of Edgewood too much, just so you know. They're gonna keep it pretty open as a whole. So let's take a look inside this first home, right this way, come on. So we're gonna start off with the upstairs areas. Now, upstairs you're gonna find 3 bedrooms and a full bath. Downstairs you'll find the other bath, okay? So when you walk in this home, there's a beautiful brick fireplace. I myself do like the old school brick look. I find it pretty cool, right? There's actually 3 different living spaces in this home, which you'll see as we go through. So as we wind around the corner here, there is a dining room and a moderate sized kitchen. Now, for me, if this was my home, this house does need a little bit of work. It does, but it's a great starter home at $585. I blow out this wall and open this whole area up, increasing the size of the kitchen as well. So, since we're up here, one thing I do love about this home is the outside tiered deck, which is really, really cool. Now, yes, you are on somewhat of a slope, but that's okay. You do have some flat portions over here to the side, and a little patio or deck right outside one of the bedrooms. I love this little pergola they put over the top. You can cover it with something, so during the rainy season, you can still come out here and enjoy yourself. They've got a little area over here, the playground next door. Unfortunately, it's not fenced, but if it was me and I bought this home, I'm gonna add a fence to the yard. Come on, let's take a look back inside. Now they've got some beautiful real hardwood floors, which is great. I myself, I like hardwood, but I do like going more towards the high quality laminate, luxury laminate floors for water and scratches and things like that. So that's the route I'd probably go with this home myself. You see they've updated the lighting at the end here. We have a full bath, which is a shared bath between 3 bedrooms. Your primary bedroom is located right here with 2 closets, so you have a his and hers, or his and his and hers, or hers and hers. Doesn't matter, however you want it. You go back this way and you have another bedroom. Now this bedroom here has been set up as an office, but it is a bedroom. It does have a closet. It's a decent size, a little small, but it'd be a great kid's bedroom. All right, let's venture downstairs and take a look what's down there. So we decided to stop by our Edgewood office, located here in Edgewood, and it reminded us of how centrally located Edgewood really is. Major highways like I-5 and SR 167 are easily accessible, which connects you easily to Tacoma, Seattle, and beyond.
For those who prefer public transportation, there's many options available in the area, providing a stress-free way to get around. Being that we live 20 minutes north of here, having this office location has been super convenient for us while we're out showing houses in various locations.
So we've made it to the second home this time, and it's in a very well-established neighborhood here. As you can see from all the large trees and everything else here, it's a very peaceful area, and there's not a lot going on around here, which is nice. It is kind of on a little bit of a main road somewhat, so we've had quite a bit of traffic going up and down, and this sits on a pretty good sized lot. This house is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath at 2,156 square feet, and is listed at $710,000 right now, and it's just been redone on the interior, and I think you're really gonna like it. So let's go in and check this baby out. So if we check out this house here, which has recently been redone in a lot of areas, when you first walk in, to my left here, there's a sitting area or a formal living room, if you want to call it that. There's also right here, right behind me, you'll find that there's an office, which is really cool to have for those people who like do work at home. Or if your kids need to do homework, you can put them in a room where they can do it all. You can see right through the glass and see all that they're doing, so they can't get away with anything. So then you walk down the hall here and we have a half bath. Then you walk into a big open area where you have your kitchen with the green, which I really like the green actually, which I thought I wouldn't, but I do. You have a laundry room, a door to the garage, a small pantry, and one of the things my wife pointed out that she really liked was the tile that went all the way up, the subway tile look as well in this house. Also back here you've got an electric fireplace, because of course in Washington you gotta stay warm. It does have a beautiful deck on the backyard, and it's a very open area.
Check out the tile on this. I just love this tile. The other details I really love as we're coming through is this glass.
which really opens up the room a bit by having this glass, being that this house is only 2,156 square feet. So let's make our way up the stairs and check out upstairs.
Look at this chandelier.
So you've got a beautiful chandelier, and you have 2 bedrooms here. And then over here you have your primary bedroom, which is a really good size. This is probably about a queen size bed in this room right now. It could fit a king and you still have plenty of space. Ensuite bath with a huge walk-in closet. You'll have a step-in shower and a nice size tub with his and hers sinks. Or double sinks. One of the big bonuses down this hallway you'll find, well, first you have a bathroom with wallpaper, which I actually kind of like.
I know, I like the color combo in there.
And the floors are really cool. You have this huge bonus room,
Which is quite echoey with nothing in it.
which echoes a lot. Yeah, that's right, don't forget it. So this is a great room which you can use for anything, a man cave, a woman cave, or whatever you want to call it.
One of the great things about the cities of Western Washington are all of its beautiful parks and nature trails. And Edgewood is no different. Edgewood is home to several parks, several trails, and Edgewood Community Park, which is where we're at today, and Nelson Nature Trails are 2 of the local favorites, providing plenty of walking trails, playgrounds, and picnic areas. Edgewood truly is a great location for individuals and families who love to get out and enjoy nature.
Looking to the future, Edgewood is still growing. The city has several development projects still in the works, including the building of new homes. This is all aimed at improving infrastructure and expanding amenities. This growth is expected to bring even more opportunities and enhance the quality of life of its residents. So we made it to our 3rd and final home, which is only a 5-minute drive from the heart of Edgewood.
On our way here, we were delighted with all of the rural feel that we drove through. Many homes were on large pieces of property with cute little mini family farms.
And gardens.
And gardens. We saw goats, we saw chickens, and we were so close to town. Edgewood was originally founded in the 1800s and has grown from a small farming community to a vibrant suburban city. And we saw that, right? We saw the cute little downtown area, and then a few blocks in and
You've got some farms.
Yeah, it feels like we're out in like farm country.
Yeah. And it's quite delightful to see how did you get from this city view to the nice and peace and quiet of being and having so much space of being in the rural area that you have. It's quite nice to have.
And there were homes ranging from older, well-loved homes to newer, quite luxurious homes.
And we drove by quite a few newer developments that were still actually being worked on currently.
Yeah, a lot of new development.
In Edgewood.
And it's clear on the new development that we've driven by today that they're spacing the homes apart a bit, right? So we're not getting right on top of each other. And it's not taking away from that smaller kind of rural feeling neighborhoods.
At this last home we're looking at is a beautiful home. It sits up on a hilltop, so you actually get to look over the city. So it's really cool. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, just over 2,700 square feet of living space. Going currently for how much again, babe?
Just under $950,000.
So let's go ahead and take a look at this home and let us know what you think in the comments, or subscribe below to see more videos just like this exploring Western Washington. So that's a pretty big chandelier up there.
That chandelier, that is gorgeous. This house has so much potential. It's really quite beautiful. You can tell though that it needs some updating, right? Like, what's going on with all these different woods? There's a different wood in every area that we look in, which kind of throws me off a little bit. But man, the detail in this place is just so gorgeous. Like the detail around this fireplace, I just love this. And these chandeliers.
And check out how high the ceilings are.
Oh yeah, definitely love these high ceilings. And I love how open it is when you first come in. Even though the kitchen isn't open to like when you first come in, like I prefer, it's still quite open, right? And then we come up to the formal dining area with a view out the back.
And that's Edgewood down there, right?
And then this beautiful open kitchen. I love all this space, and I also really like that the countertops are different. I don't really care for when the countertops are all exactly the same in a kitchen. So I really like this contrast between this brown here and the black over here. And some high quality appliances. I think that the color scheme in here is a little outdated, and I think that this darker brown with this lighter brown cabinetry, it kind of works, but it's also kind of different for me. I think I would definitely do some, I don't know, full on, what do you think, babe? Full on remodel or just some updates?
I think just updates. I think this house has great potential. The details are awesome. I myself love this built-in bookshelf. That's just, we have a lot of books and that would be pretty amazing. Yeah. There would be room for our 75-inch TV right there. And I think this openness of this room is really great and really good for entertaining,
for sure.
With your coffee bar and everything else here.
Call me old, but I just love the detail in this too. I think that some people might, completely redo this and modernize it.
I would leave it. I would leave it. I would keep it. I think it adds to the character of the home, and that's what makes this house such a great home here. And at this price point in a gated community, by the way, I think it's a great home. This would be a great buy for someone.
Oh, yeah.
This house was built in 1993, and it kind of shows, but at the same time, they have done minor upgrades over the years, you can tell, with this beautiful breakfast nook sitting here, so you can hang out, have your breakfast and coffee or whatever, and maybe go out and sit on the deck.
Yeah. As you can see, it's a little hazy today. We've got some wildfire smoke coming in from California and Oregon, and even some in Eastern Washington. If we didn't have that haze, you could see the mountains in the background here, above here. I think for sure though, if this is my place, I would do kind of what the neighbors have done here, where they've got the bushes and the trees to kind of buffer out some of the street noise down here. And I don't really love looking at the industrial area right here. It's not my idea of a spectacular view, but I think it has the potential. If we had the right vegetation right here to kind of hide that a little bit and drown out, buffer that sound, it would be a really beautiful view of the mountains.
And I think also to add in there too, this is a really good sized lot. It's just about a 0.39 of an acre right here. And another thing to throw in there with this house, there's a basement underneath, it's unfinished, which has a lot of potential for whatever you want to build it out for, which would be a really great benefit. You can make a mother-in-law suite, or in my case, you could turn it to a man cave or a gym. If the wife would let me do that, would be pretty cool for me. But that's another big point. A movie room for this house. I think I think this home is priced just about right.
We've got our guest bathroom here and an office space.
So it's nice you have a designated office space or whatever you choose to make it into.
I'm thinking that this color needs an upgrade.
But that's okay. I like the yellow a little bit. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Overall, this is a pretty neat home.
I agree. I like this home. I like the format. Yes, I would do some updating, but overall, I'd buy it. I live here, So
now we're upstairs, And first off, you get the primary bedroom right away. Pretty good size.
It's huge.
And the ensuite bathroom. A little dated, but I'm digging this jetted pool here.
It's deep, really
Yeah.
deep. But what I love,
This walk-in
do you know how
closet.
many shoes I can fit in here, honey?
Oh goodness, yes, babe.
Huge walk-in closet.
Nice size walk-in closet. Love that. I don't though would definitely remodel this bathroom. It's a little. I'm not too fond of the tile work we've got going on here.
But at the same time, I think at this price point in this neighborhood, I think this house is just right.
Oh yeah. Because
And with a little work and make it your own, it's a
that-
gorgeous home.
The price that it's going at, like that gives me some wiggle room to do things like update those tiles.
So we've talked a lot today about families and communities and safe neighborhoods, and right now we're in one of the newer neighborhoods of the area, and it's right next door to one of their top elementary schools. For families, education is priority, and Edgewood is serviced by Puyallup School District, which is known for its high quality education and community involvement. Schools like Mountain View Elementary and Edgemont Junior High have received positive reviews for their strong academic programs and extracurricular activities. There are also several private charter schools offering families plenty of different options. There are plenty of parks and recreational facilities offering after-school activities and recreational opportunities.
Edgewood has many local shops, restaurants, and services, from quaint coffee shops like the one we're in right now, which is a spoonful of sugar, to family-owned diners. And for more extensive shopping options, Federal Way and Puyallup are just down the road. So there you have it, an overview of Edgewood, Washington, from its friendly community and beautiful park to its convenient location and its promising future. Edgewood is a great place to consider calling home. Whether you're a young professional, a growing family, or someone looking for a peaceful place to retire, Edgewood has something to offer everyone. If you're considering making a move, give us a call, shoot us a text, or shoot us an email. We're always happy to help. Thank you for joining us. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos about living in the Pacific Northwest. If you would like to share your own experiences about living in the city of Edgewood or any of the cities we've toured so far, drop them in the comment box below. Until next time, explore, dream, and discover the best places to call home.